I was invited for dinner one night by my friend Baba David Neo. During the dinner, the question popped up. As usual, we always talk about things peranakan. We are talking about the Chetti Melakas and how the culture is disappearing and nobody even know about them and their food. So he said that, we should do something to preserve the culture. Why not we do a cookbook and they can tell their stories through food.
My name is Roy Anandan Padiachi, born and bred in Melaka, now living in Selangor. I think I'm probably fifth generation Melaka Chetti. We started this project because we've always had the vision of wanting to produce our own book or publish our own book, a book by the community and for the community.
I'm David Neo. I teach at UITM. When I started to get to know the Chetti community better, I realized that there was actually not a cookbook for the community on Chetti cooking or cuisine at all. And
Melaka Chetti cuisine is actually an assimilation of different cultures. It tells about our way of life and our assimilation with the other communities during the era.
right from the start, it was trying to document these recipes. For me, it wasn't just the recipes, but the stories behind it. And the people behind it was sort of like what I was really wanting to try to get out in the cookbook.
We're doing this basically to help our younger generation understand and appreciate their unique heritage.
When we started out, we actually thought maybe we would do a book of 60 recipes. But the list grew, it kept growing, and we ended up with 150. We decided to preserve it in a complete state. We have to put it all in. I was working with 4 main recipe contributors, and for such a small community, they are so knowledgeable. We always believe that food needs to be put within its rightful context. If I just give you a recipe, you will not really understand the food and the culture. You may be able to reproduce the dish, but you won't truly understand it.
For the younger generation, I hope it will be a book that is going to rekindle your memories of the Melaka Chetti community in Melaka. I hope it will bring back a lot of fond memories that you have of your family. And from this book, I hope you'll be able to embody the unique food heritage of the Melaka Chetti community.
I think this book is very unique. There isn't anything out there. There are also fascinating tidbits on the culture and also on their festivities. So it's more than just a cookbook, and I think it's really worth getting one for yourself and finding out what the Melaka Chettis are all about.